Local leaders are working to put the triangle back on the tracks to mass transit. The Institute for Emerging Issues at NC State University hosted a crowded forum Thursday night. Speakers pitched their arguments for building a train system for a growing population.
This is public money we're going to be spending, a lot of it.
There's no cohesive plan for a rail in the Triangle area right now, but people who've seen systems built are warning about the cost.
Hey, Raleigh, you got a great city down there, one of the envies of the United States. Don't screw it up by bankrupting yourself over light rail.
That's the warning from Reid, a vocal opponent to Charlotte's light rail line, where construction costs doubled initial estimates. The Queen Cities line has more riders than expected, but the taxpayer heavily subsidizes the trains, in part with a half-cent sales tax. The General Assembly gave counties in the Triangle the freedom to raise a similar tax. It would need voter approval. That's not the only idea planners have for raising money. Another is called value capture. It would put an added burden on developers to pay for rail construction.
So that's a very interesting kind of progressive way to make up for what might be a financial gap in funding the project.
Morris says a light rail system could help bring down people's bills by allowing couples to own only one car and save money. Reid points out that all the spending requires additional taxes and fees, which increase the cost of living.
Go down to South Carolina to see where the companies are moving and where people are moving. Charlotte doesn't get it yet.
Jeff Merritt from Triangle Transit says rail could be a good investment.
With these other additional people moving here, there might be land use choices that are made to consolidate some density around rail lines or around bus lines.
Well, Charlotte's light rail system is beating estimates with 15,000 riders on a weekday. That's less than 2% of Mecklenburg County's population. The decision to build light rail is about choices and consequences, and whether you want the entire city to pay for just a few people to ride the rails.
The only thing that'll stop government from spending and these folks from spending on light rail is to run out of money, and that's what's happened.
The general attitude at Thursday night's seminar was that a half-cent sales tax will not be on the ballot in the Triangle this November. For now, it appears the train is not leaving the station. For CarolinaJournal.tv, I'm Anthony Greco.